I've made it clear that under no circumstance do I think that Nikki Haley can ever be the nominee of this party, at least in 2024. Even if Donald Trump passes away tomorrow, even if he's locked up and passes away, and buried a million miles below the sea. I will tell you that not only does Nikki Haley have no chance of being the nominee, that this guy in clip number 8 actually has a better chance of being the Republican nominee than Nikki Haley. I give you the CEO of My Pillow on Real America's Voice, Mike Lindell.
They need to secure our election platforms. We're out there, Steve, we're out there doing it every day. I have hundreds of thousands of people in all 50 states working tirelessly to do what the RNC.
Pause one thing. I would be also willing to bet everything I owned that he does not have hundreds of thousands of people working in all 50 states. Not scary.
You know what that would cost?
Yeah.
That would be a large operation.
Isn't he saying he's bankrupt at this point? He has no money.
Maybe with every pillow they send out, they're putting in like a little form that says, "Congratulations, you're deputized." Good.
Behind that, she needs to drop everything she's doing with these debates. The president's right. This is a big waste of money, waste of donor money, waste of RNC money, waste of everybody's time, and get behind our president, our real president, Donald Trump. She needs to do that. But number one, they need to secure our election platforms. We're out there, Steve, we're out there doing it every day. I have hundreds of thousands of people in all 50 states working tirelessly to do what the RNC should be doing. We have a great plan. They can check that out at lindellplan.com. Everybody check it out, lindellplan.com. Ronna should be all on board on that. I do have a lot of people within the 168 that I'm working with that we're getting them on board, and hopefully we can, get rid of her and get someone in there that would get behind securing our election platforms.
Hang on, I'm going to go to break, so hang on for 1 second. I'm going to bring you back about Georgia, John Fredericks, Robert Boas, but I got to ask you point blank. Harmeed's law firm's kind of on a roll. They're the guys that did such a good job out in Denver working on this 14th Amendment, so she's fully occupied. Would you step forward? Would you volunteer to take over the RNC if the president so asked you?
100% I would. Then I would have all the tools I need to secure these elections immediately. We've already got everything in place. We just need resources and their blessing behind us. Absolutely.
Okay, hang on for 1 second.
Say a prayer.
Yeah, I'm praying right now. I'm praying.
Would it
Give
not
him the
be
tools? Give them the
Honestly,
tools.
I can't think of something. Yes. Why are they sidelining Mike Lindell?
Lindell plan.
He can't fight the ghost of Hugo Chavez with one hand tied behind his back. Unleash
Mike Lindell, finish the job.
Oh, God.
What is he talking about with the 168? Why do they all talk in numerology? They're like the magical thinking of the Republican, MAGA base or whatever is absolutely insane.
I'm sure there's I'm sure.
It means something.
It's like it's 168 members of the RNC, I think, or something like that may have some sort of power at the convention. I'm trying to decode this rune right now as well.
Understood.
It's just a time occupying thing, because if you spend the time figuring out how to decode this stuff, like, okay, that's what that means, I spent 20 minutes looking that up, then you're more invested. It's like this psychology of, like, if someone does you a favor, you feel better about them just in affect. If you do someone else a favor, you feel even more positive about them than you would if they did you a favor.
Okay, so I guess the RNC has 168 members.
Okay,
he said 68, so I thought it was like a unit.
I thought it was
something.
the same thing that lady we saw at the rally saying, like, 8 hours on, 8 hours off when Trump was reinstated.
Yeah. I need to say this though. Speaking of magical thinking, I know I was wishing for Mike Lindell to become the RNC chair. But I also know that probably the only way that would happen would be that Donald Trump is the president of the United States. And so I just want to amend, like, if there's any, higher power up there that is hearing my prayers, I just want to make an amendment that, like, I want him to be the chair of the Republican Party without Donald Trump becoming the president.
Yeah.
Right.
I just want to make that clear to whatever, whatever Greek god is in charge of appointing the Republican national chair.
I mean, he ran. He ran before.
Yeah.
He got 4 votes.
He got 4 votes. But I mean, listen, Rome wasn't built in a day.
Yeah.
It's harder today than ever to know what information to trust. Ground News is one of the first places I check when I am prepping for this show on a daily basis because it allows me to read multiple articles on one story. The beauty of Ground News is you can look at a story and you can see it from different political perspectives, left, right, center, and also you can look at stuff from the international press versus how it's being reported domestically. It gives you the best way to train yourself to understand what you're reading and what the real story is. I've been following stuff like, obviously, what's going on with Israel and Gaza. I follow the Supreme Court. I follow my favorite, Social Security. It makes you more media savvy and literate, to be honest. And right now, you can go to ground.news/majority, subscribe through my link for as little as $1 a month, or get 30% off unlimited access for just $5 this month only. The link is in the description